How to build a beach. Here we have the working location that separates the finished beach from the unfinished area. The beach building project is in Galveston, Texas. Here is a sampling of the work area. We will now show how it is done. I live in Austin, Texas. It is about 3 to 4 hours to Galveston, Texas. Here we have the beach to be repaired. This does not look too bad, but it is eroded. Further down the beach, it is much worse. This is the location where we video the beach building project. This is the area where the ship parks to deliver sand to the beach. This is a view of the ship. It is obvious the ship is sitting low in the water as it is heavy with sand. You can also see the pipe extending to the left that leads to the shore where the sand is pumped to. The question is, where does the ship get the sand from? It comes from the shipping channel. That would be the path between the ocean and the inner bay. This is the shipping channel entrance. You see ocean on the lower right and the bay on the upper left. The ships enter the bay to deliver or pick up oil products. This ship is probably unloading oil. The oil is pumped through these pipes. It is then stored in these tanks. Over here we have many more tanks for storage. Let's take a closer look at the transport vessels. We have a barge on the left and a ship on the right. The ship is an ocean-going vessel. The barge is confined to the intercoastal waterway. So what is the intercoastal waterway? This view will explain the difference. The lower right is ocean or the Gulf of Mexico. In the middle is a bay. To the left of the bay is a straight waterway called the intercoastal waterway. It is designed for barges. We now return to the shipping channel. This is an important part of this video for the sand relocation project. This area is where waves break up. The sand is stirred up and moves around. Thus, the channel for large boats will fill up and boats will drag bottom. The sand must be removed occasionally. On both sides of the channel, the water is 28 feet deep. In the channel, it is 47 feet deep. This deep channel is where the large, heavy ships travel. This is also the location where the beach building ship gets its sand. So two tasks are achieved at the same time. The shipping channel is deepened and the beach is restored. We took our video from a hotel located on the beach. This is the balcony where we placed our cameras. First, the ship pumps only water through the pipes. Once the pipes are primed, they introduce sand. You then see the water turn dark. The water flows along the beach and the heavier sand settles on the beach. The distance from the ship to the delivery point is far. A lot of pipes are used. They add pipes as they progress along the beach. A lot of little sea creatures are delivered with the sand, and the seagulls stop by for dinner. Once the sand has settled out of the water and the water drains away, the bulldozer pushes the sand to where it can be leveled. These bulldozers are barely big enough to get the job done. Another bulldozer comes along and smooths the sand to make a good beach. The large pipe runs from the ship to the shore, and this small boat protects the pipe. They do not want other boats entering the area and damaging the pipe. This process is repeated many times, and I believe it is coordinated with the tides. So this is not a regular 8 to 5 job. The work schedule is coordinated with the moon. Are you ready to get some sun and get wet? The beach is ready.